Chinese modernization, a key term defining China's journey to rejuvenation, underlies the harmony between humanity and nature. Through years of efforts, China has increased its green areas domestically and contributed to global sustainable growth. But what exactly has China done to promote its high-quality development and help the world sustain green growth? First is air quality. For some time, better air quality was widely expected among residents of North China, who suffer from smog during wintertime. Over the past decade, China has fought against pollution and rolled out effective measures, including publishing an action plan on prevention and control of air pollution and increasing the supply of clean energy. Today, the blue skies are back. China's PM 2.5 density fell 57% from 2013 to 2022, achieving 10 consecutive drops. Its carbon dioxide emissions per unit of GDP declined 34.4%. Take Beijing as an example. In 2013, the city's PM 2.5 density was 89.5 micrograms per cubic meter, and in 2022, the number was 30 micrograms per cubic meter. The number of days with serious air pollution has dropped from 58 days to 3 days in Beijing. Meanwhile, national sulfur dioxide emissions and nitrogen oxide emissions dropped from more than 20 million tons to around 3 million tons and 9 million tons respectively over the past decade, a drop of 85% and 60% respectively. Second is afforestation. In the early 1980s, China's forest coverage rate was 12%. And in 2022, the number was 24.02%, which doubled the original amount. China has created the world's largest planted forests. What's more is the country's afforestation area reached 64 million hectares over the past 10 years. And in 2022 alone, the Chinese people planted a total of 3.83 million hectares of new forests. Over the years, China has focused on innovation-driven development as a driving force for economic development, which helped its economy switch to green and high-quality growth. Now, China is the world's largest producer of clean energy equipment, solar batteries, lithium-ion batteries, and electric vehicles. The export of the three tech-intensive green products showed a 66.9% increase in the first quarter of this year. And together, they contributed 2 percentage points to the overall export growth, an increase from 1.7 percentage points in 2022. China's new energy vehicle sales nearly doubled to 6.89 million units in 2022, accounting for over a quarter of the total automobile sales in the world's largest auto market. To quote a researcher at the Chinese Academy of Sciences, green development with both ecological and economic benefits is a highlight and a distinctive feature of Chinese modernization. By sharing its green development philosophy globally, China has helped countries sustain green growth. In Garissa, an arid and desert-capped canyon county, the neat and dense solar panels installed by China lined up to form an energy oasis, having benefited thousands of families and businesses since 2019. The China-financed power station is the largest photovoltaic power station in East and Central Africa, and it has helped with the flourishing of commercial activities in the region and other areas. While promoting green development projects, China also emphasizes maintaining biological diversity. For example, during the building of China-Laos Railway, many tunnels were extended and bridges replaced roads to protect elephant habitats. In December 2022, China held the presidency of COP15, also known as the 15th meeting of the Conference of the Parties to the Convention on Biological Diversity. During the meeting, the Kunming-Montreal Global Biodiversity Framework was adopted, a landmark deal aimed at reserving biodiversity loss and setting the world on a path of ecological recovery. Lucid waters and lush mountains are invaluable assets. This philosophy for green and sustainable development means China is committed to maintaining harmony between humanity and nature.